Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, but y'all already know. Y'all clicked on my video, so shout out to y'all and thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, before we get started though, I'm gonna need y'all to like somewhere throughout the video. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. Y'all can do that shit now. And then I'm gonna need y'all to leave a comment or emoji. Your girl will definitely appreciate it and thank you in advance. Y'all. Life After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 42. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So we are back with trash ass Lindsay. Lindsay and Black Eye Blaine. Lindsay is upset. She is so upset. She is somewhere in Mississippi walking barefoot. I said, bitch, I told you you was trash. I don't care where you at. You not. Why are you walking barefoot? Like, you really walking down the street? Bitch, you should have a better chance of getting your ass in that car and being mad at Blaine and y'all talking shit all the way back to the crib. But no, you decided to walk down the street barefoot. But okay, we're going to let that go. So Blaine is at the house with his homeboy coming to move some trash. Child, it looked like the wind done blew that shit right there, and that's where it landed. So y'all said we're going to keep it there. That is exactly what like happened. Some tornado came in and said, whew, and y'all said, oh, perfect spot. Anyway, so he over there, and I guess they can remove some stuff, and he talking about he had a rough day. I said, I bet that ass did, because we just found out that you need $15,000, not $1,500, but you need $15,000 in order to stay out of jail and not do 19 damn years, and you are a repeat offender. I bet you I bet you not having a good day. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, Lindsay ends up, she's walking down the street, she's talking to one of her homegirls, acting like she ain't know none of this shit about Blaine. And I'm like, girl, we are over it. Boom, she arrives at the house. Blaine like, hey, like trying to give her a little huggy hug. Lindsay said, if you don't get the fuck out of my way. She didn't really say that, but that's the kind of attitude she was giving. I said, bitch, are you still barefoot? Okay. So she decides to walk in the house. Before she was walking in the house, she wanted to give some orders. I need this. You do this. I said, bitch, what you about to do? She said, go in this room. I said, through this messy ass house we had to go through with you. Ooh. Child, talk about Lindsay and Blaine new house. I said Lindsay and Blaine old ass, dusty ass trailer. We TV, I'm gonna need you to fix that. Anyway, before I continue, how long was that fucking walk she had to do? I just need to know how far in town, because they look like they in some woods. So where in town did she come from, and how long did she have to walk? Okay, let me just finish. That was just a question. Let's get back into it. Okay, so they in the room, right? So Lindsay goes in the room and she pulls off her dress. One thing I gotta say, Lindsay got a badass body. I'm not fronting. Lindsay, you got a body. Body, yada, yada. like that, but you got a body. But anyway, was it me or did she just come from walking outside barefoot? I know that bitch was sweating because she just did this walk. To come in the house and take off her dress to put on another outfit, bitch, take a shower. I told y'all she was She proves it every time, every fucking time. This bitch literally just came in from walking and changed her clothes, and this bitch was barefoot, y'all. Okay, so now Blaine and Lindsay decides to go back and forth about whether he told her how much information she didn't tell. And she's like, what, I need to ask questions? I said, bitch, duh. I mean, don't everybody need to ask questions? She goes, so are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? I said, no, those are not the questions you need to ask. How long you got to go to prison? What is your charges? What did the judge say? When was your charges? Bitch, you better ask, because if you don't ask me, I'm just going to tell you I'm in trouble. Blaine ain't do nothing wrong. Girl. So anyway, so she's like, Blaine, we got to get $15,000. Where we going to get it from? We put all our money in this house. I said, what, $1,000? Bitch, you were still $14,000 short. What are you talking about? I don't even know if you're going to be here in a year. I said, shit, neither do we, and neither do he at this point. I mean, I'm just saying, you ain't gonna be able to hold a trailer down until he come home, bitch. It's a trailer. But okay, not everybody has a house or apartment. Some people have trailers. And I'm not talking to y'all. I'm just talking to their little dusty asses, all right? Anyway, so he's like, I'm upset that I got in this pickle. I said, a pickle? I said, you is country. Blaine said this hurt him too, because he don't want to be taken away from her and the little girl and all this other stuff. He gonna figure it out. I said, you are? I mean, you just put your last $1,000 right into this trailer. What? I mean, okay. I mean, Blaine say he gonna figure it out, y'all. I guess we gonna figure it out. Lindsay gonna have to go with the flow at this point, even though we already knew she knew. But okay, whatever. Y'all know what be tripping me out about Lindsay? Lindsay always talking about some trust and don't be lying to me. And if you lie, I'm not gonna. Lindsay, you been lying to us since we met your dusty ass when you was with fucked up lip Scott. Bitch, what are you talking about? Girl, get your life. All right, y'all. So now we up with Derek and Monique. Monique at the hotel getting ready, and she's saying that Derek got to take a STD test. And I was like, bitch, he should have took that when he first came out. But I mean, whatever. So she was like, yeah, after all this that he been doing and her finding out, he saying we gonna put the past in the past, but I still be looking, I still be searching, I still be keeping my tabs on him. I said, bitch, that ain't gonna stop. That ain't gonna change. And you have got to be the most goofiest. I swear you is goofy, bitch. Monique, bitch, you could do so much better, but I guess your self-esteem is somewhere down below in your ass somewhere, and we can't find it. Because, bitch, y'all doing tours about him cheating? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna let that go. Anyway. Y'all, some of this shit you feel like you can't. Some of this shit you gotta be like, this gotta be made up. Cause there's no way in hell you could be this motherfucking stupid and this desperate in life. I mean, come on national television and in all around the world. At this point, y'all on a press tour about cheating. And you cool with this bitch? And they asked you that. So Derek walks his little pint-sized ass up in the room, talk about, hey baby, I got you something. I got you a croissant. I said, where is the egg, the sausage, the bacon, and the cheese? What a croissant? Do Monique look like she just want a croissant? Cause bitch, I just don't want a dry ass. If you don't get this dry ass, little ass croissant out of my face without nothing on it, and then he gonna tell her I got you something else. Cause while I was thinking about the stuff that we was talking about last night, and he pulled out a whole pregnancy test. It looked like it was a no frills, no brand like CVS or straight Walgreens. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But Derek, I mean, this is the bitch that be spending money on you. You can't even get her a legit pregnancy test. But okay. I told y'all so. Derek be getting himself in trouble. Did y'all peep how Derek just told or Derek said, somebody looking at the pregnancy test and she like, why don't you give me a pregnancy test? I'm saying to myself, bitch, because last night you did just tell him you think you pregnant. You might be pregnant. Bitch, what the fuck you mean why he get you a pregnancy test? Why the fuck did you tell him that? I'm just saying we can ask the same question with you. Anyway, so he was like, yeah, because I was just thinking, I just went through the same thing with the girl that I cheated on you with. Huh? You just what? Wait, I was with Monique. Huh? Wait. And it looked like he just said it because it was flowing at the time and he ain't know what else to say. Derek, you be fucking yourself up. I promise you. Yo, if I was Monique, I would have dived on that ass. Y'all, I'm telling you, I would have dived on him. Body and all. Yes, we would all that, yes, would have dived on that ass. You just sat across from me and just told me you just had this happen with the girl you cheated on me with. So you're telling me you fucking me and her without no protection? But Monique, bitch, I blame you on that because, bitch, you should have got his ass tested when he got the fuck out of jail. I understand you probably feel like, oh, he was in jail, he couldn't get nothing. Says who? I'm just saying. Says who? But okay. Yeah. That should just, yeah. Monique was like, so wait. What? Y'all. So now Monique is in her feelings. And I'm with you, Monique, because I feel like I'm standing side by side saying, bitch, say the word. Say the word. And I swear to God, I get them ankles because, you know, I'm always grabbing ankles. I don't fight, but I will help a bitch grab her ankles in a minute. But anyway, bitch, say the word. So she was like, so wait a minute. So you telling me that you fucked the girl out when you got out of the same week that you got out of prison? And you could have gave me something that I couldn't get rid of. I said, because no telling who else she fucking also without a condom. Y'all are some nasty asses. Y'all don't believe, what the hell? Y'all, I swear to God, I don't understand. Y'all really don't be out here using condoms? Y'all really be out here fucking strangers raw dog. Somebody, Monique, bitch, you just met him, yo damn. So I don't even know why you in your feelings, really. But I understand what you feel, how you feel, because you thought it was just gonna be you and him. But bitch. And she's like, so you gonna come? So basically, Monique, like, you could have got her pregnant and could have caught something, brought it back to me. I couldn't get rid, and then you got nerve and the audacity for giving me a pregnancy test. He was like, cause you told me you might be pregnant. You said you might be pregnant. Well, you pregnant, or you think you pregnant, or some shit like that. She was like, no. I said I might be. I said, Monique, what the fuck? I said, bitch, that's the same thing. I would have said take a pregnancy test too. Monique, you playing games. Monique, you are playing games. But baby, when I tell you, if I was you, the way you was standing over Derek, little pint-sized ass, I swear on everything, bitch, I wish I was in that room. I would have tripped you and pushed your ass right on top of his ass. Yes, and bitch, we would have got the wailing. After that point, you know, we would have been tussling at this point. Y'all, let's keep going. So at some point, Monique asks him, so is she pregnant or not? And he was like, she said no. So he was like, so basically you trust her, but you don't trust me. You just trusted what she said. I'm with Monique on this one. I'll be in my feelings too. But Monique, you're stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna still call you stupid because, bitch, you didn't expect none of this to happen. Lord have mercy. So Monique said, give me the pregnancy test. I'll take the stupid pregnancy test. But I said, but what, bitch? You probably hoping that you are. So Monique is going into the bathroom to take the pregnancy test. He's like, you want me to go in there and watch you? I said, watch her do what? Derek, you want some bullshit. Monique, this motherfucker is treating you like a straight, almost like a street walk at this point. I'm trying to find a nice way to say, because I don't want to call you, I'm not calling you that, but the way Derek is treating you, talk about how I know you not on no bullshit like her. You might be on some, what the fuck, Derek? You think you just came upstairs out of nowhere, gave her a pregnancy test that she didn't have no idea that you had in that bag. You handed it to her, and then you're going to tell her she might be on some bullshit. What the fuck could she do in the bathroom at this point? She ain't prepared for this. She ain't say, I bought a pregnancy test and I'm going to take, you bought her that shit. And you talk about you don't fucking try. Derek, I will slap the shit out you. I swear Monique, don't pause is big enough, bitch. I don't understand why the fuck you ain't backhand his ass yet. What? You just dumb. I don't even know why I be getting in my feelings when it comes to this, because I don't like the way he be treating her. And he be saying some slick shit, and that shit be uncalled for. At the end of the day, yes, Monique is stupid as fuck. I don't care what nobody say. Monique is stupid as fuck. I just don't like the way he doing her, y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't like the way Derek. And I think because I see it online also, and I listen to it, and then I just sit there and say, damn, bitch, you can do so much better. I get it. Derek is cute. Derek don't got thicker in the face. I told y'all that last week. Derek got a little thicker in the face. So, you know, Derek is cute. I'm not going to take... But, bitch, Monique, so are you. What the fuck? Bitch, you are just as fucking cute as he is, if not cuter. Bitch, you got a fucked up personality, though. That's what makes you ugly. Fuck, I'm trying to help you, bitch. And then you got the audacity to get in the confessional and call her attention whore. And I was trying to avoid calling her that, but that's why I called her a street walker. And then I just realized you just called her attention whore. So I can call her that at this point because shit, you her man and you lead the way. So I guess you are treating her like a whore in the street. I'm sorry, Monique. That's what your man said. That's what he doing to you, bitch. Talk about she want all the attention on. She want all his attention. Yes, because she is your girl. Duh. Like, if that's your man, you do want your man attention. Shit, if you can get it all, you want it all. What the hell? Why am I sharing my shit? No, Derek, it don't work. Derek think he is the shit, y'all. That's the problem. That's the problem. Derek think he the shit. And it's a lot of damn stupid ass women that's trying to convince him to leave Monique to get with them. He gonna do the same shit to you. Y'all think it's just Monique he gonna do this shit to? Girl, y'all don't. You just gonna be in what he call his tens, his dimes, and his bad bitches. That's the only fucking difference. He gonna do the same thing. It's not gonna change. Just the person. He not. Oh my God, Monique, you gonna do your STD test today. Shut up, Monique, because you should have been made him do that STD test. And I don't even know why the fact that you even condoning this dumb shit. An STD test would not get me back with you. No. And then you guys told me that bitch had a pregnancy scare. So his little pint-sized ass can't even wait till she get out the bathroom. He like, what are you doing in here? What are you doing? What's taking so long? Come on, stop playing. You just caught her on the spot and you want her to just pee like that? Like now I gotta force myself to fucking pee. Derek, you a piece of shit. I'm sorry. So Monique comes out the bathroom with the little pee stick on a piece of tissue, and he's like, "What it say?" He's just like, "Here, here." I mean, how do I read it? She said, "It says it right there." He's like, "Word." All right, y'all. So now we are over with Aris and Cameron. She picking him up from the airport. He's like, "I've been to 41 states, but I ain't never been to Florida." I said, "Welcome. It ain't shit here, but son." Shout out to Florida. So anyway, she's all excited to see him. Little Lena gonna be staying at her mama's house because she said they got some making up to do. It's been 2 months and they about to. They ain't gonna do the two pumps and the swirl. They about to. They about to probably be swinging those chandeliers and everything else because they look like they be having a good time during sex. I'm just simply saying. So anyway, so they get to the house or whatever, and apparently her air conditioner is not working. I said, okay, if you own, yeah, it's definitely your responsibility. But if you renting, bitch, you better go tell that leasing office, excuse me, my air conditioner is not working, and bitch, they'll get it running. Trust me, girl, shit, it's hot. Girl, to go without AC in Florida, good luck. That's the only thing I can tell. Good luck. If you lose any AC, I promise y'all gonna feel like y'all gonna die. Y'all going to the upper room. I'm telling you, it's too hot in Florida for that shit. That. But anyway, her AC, and he was like, I can get that fixed. And I was like, how? You just got here. Hold on. How you gonna get that fixed? Just say it. How? How, Sway? So he said to us that he ain't gonna tell us how he got the money, but he got the money to pay. I said, shit, you already told us how you got the money, dummy. Okay, thank you. I mean, Cameron. I mean, all right, that Aries, that's your husband. That's all you, boo. Anyway, so they get in. So he's doing a little house tour, looking at everything, saying it's nice. They get to the bedroom, and she's like, the last time you came from the airport, you had something in your bag. We TV, and they little dramatic ass is gonna be playing some music. Like, you want to see what's in my bag? I'm like, are y'all really playing music? And then they gonna talk about some clothes. Y'all thought he was gonna do that shit again? Y'all playing games. I said, what the fuck? Y'all over here having sound effects. I said, all right, but we already knew it was nothing in you. So they have a little sit down, a little powwow for a second, and she says, I have some expectations. And I'm like, what is it? He said, what? For a minute, I thought I was there. I promise. I was like, what? What is it? She said to get a job. I said, okay. I mean, yes, of course. And then she was like, help me with Lena. I said, first of all, bitch, why we gotta say it like that? Bitch, we understand that you looking for a daddy for your baby, but bitch, can you first learn who your husband is? I really don't understand how they doing this, because I promise you, I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but y'all know my husband did not meet my children until like 2 years and a half. It was like 2 years and a half or more into our relationship. I refuse to take them through a relationship that I'm learning the person, so they gotta learn at the same goddamn time. What if it don't work? Mama still was gonna be dating. Let's not get it twisted. So that means every person that I date, my kids gotta date? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the cool thing about my husband, we was both on the same page, because I ain't meet his kids for 3 years. But it worked for us, y'all. We had a good time. It's just that we did not introduce that just yet, because I'm telling you, I always feel like the first 6 months, year, a little over a year, it's always the best time. It's, to me, I feel like it's always the best time of a relationship, because it's brand new. You enjoying each other. But what if it didn't work after that? So my kids gotta go. No, I refuse to take. And I don't understand any of this. I promise you, I don't understand how y'all women do that, because you got him from jail. I mean, oh Jesus. But she wanted him to be a dad. He said, I got you the same way you had me. I said, Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't believe you because okay. So he's like, I got a little surprise for you. I got a little something set up for you. She was like, oh, for me? I said, all right, Cameron. Cameron said he loved Aries. I said, I believe it. If I don't believe nothing else about this shit, I do believe you love her. Because like he said, she didn't have to put her life on hold for the 30 months, but she did, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I believe you when you say that. But you are still who you are. You still gonna be doing some fucked up shit. You still gonna get on her fucking nerves, and she's still gonna put up with it. So I guess it works for y'all. All right. So they driving, right? And Aries is like, where are we going? So he's like, can you just let me do this? I just want to be romantic. She's like, okay. So they pulling up and she's like, where are we? I said, bitch, the beach. It tells you right there. And don't you live there? GPS told you where the fuck he was going. Because you're not going to convince me that Cameron knew where the fuck he was going when he literally just told us that he ain't never been to Florida in his life. Oh my gosh. I guess that was one of them cute little moments you was having, like you didn't know what was going on. You wanted him to feel like he was doing everything. Because, bitch, for a minute, I was like, what? You live right there. You mean to tell me you ain't read that fucking sign that said... Shout out to you, Aries. All right, you was letting him have it. I get it. It was cute. All right, so now that they arrived to the beach, right? Cameron goes inside to go check to make sure everything's all right because she ends up getting a phone call. And who is calling? Her daddy. Her daddy said, girl, I'm disappointed in you. I can't believe I just found out that my daughter was married on social media. Her thing was, well, you know, it kind of happened fast. I said, sir, it did. It happened so fast. We were shocked, too. Like, it happened all in one episode, sir. So, you know it happened fast. It really didn't happen in one episode, but I'm just simply saying it happened fast. So, sir, we were saying the same thing, but she ain't lying about that. Anyway, so she said the reason why she ain't tell her daddy is because she didn't want her daddy to say nothing to her to change her mind about the man that she loved. And I was like, I get it. You want to do that. You grown. You can do whatever you want. But it is what it is. But her daddy said he was disappointed in her, y'all. He was like, you know, you could have told me. I had to find it on social media. But she had some reasons. And like I said, daddy, it did happen fast. We was all shocked. And it's nothing else we can say. So he was just like, you know, I guess it is what it is now at this point because you're a married woman. I was a married now. I was a married now. All right, y'all. So now we are back with Sarah and Sean. Now, you know, Sarah went to go meet her baby daddy, right? So she get to a little coffee shop, little snack shop, wherever she at to go and meet her baby daddy, right? So she go in the back and she go sit her ass down. And she tell us that she ain't worried about getting caught because her prize is at work right now. I said, bitch, what if he took a break? What if one of his co-workers took a break? Bitch, are you in the same town doing it? Girl, you was... You're going to lose your prize. And you wanted this prize way too much to lose it for somebody that you ain't even speak to. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just wanting to remind you, you have the prize. Anyway, after she don't tell us she ain't worried about getting caught or whatever, she lets us also know that that was her soulmate. I said, oh, wait a minute. I thought the prize was the soulmate. No. She said they had good sex. I said, oh, so the prize ain't smashing properly. That's what you... Girl, this is the prize. What are we talking about here? She said, you know, the chemistry, the sexual attraction, everything was... She thought she was going to marry him. I said, so what about the prize? What we going to do with the prize? The prize is at work. What if... Is Sean gonna walk? What if Sean walk through here, y'all? Oh Lord Jesus. Anyway, so she's sitting there waiting for her baby daddy to come, right? So the sister come and said, oh y'all, he in rehab. I said, wait a second, hold up. What did y'all do a drug before you went to jail, bitch? How old is your daughter? And he's still the same person, and you want to meet up with him? Girl, I'm gonna need you to... You gonna risk the prize for this shit right here? I know you gotta feel stupid at this point. Like, she literally said he's still in rehab. I said, rehab? He ain't tell you he was in rehab. So he set up a whole meet and greet to only send his sister to tell you his ass in rehab, but he can call you? Bitch. The audacity. Sarah, you talking about you kind of relieved. Relieved what? Talking about I knew it was wrong, so I'm kind of relieved that it was the sister instead. Bitch, you knew it was wrong when your ass got in that car. Bitch, you knew it was wrong when you was putting that makeup on. Bitch, you knew it was wrong when you had your mama come to the crib. Girl, let's start from the beginning when you knew that this was all wrong. Let's go to the night before, because you did let us know that you text him the night before. So, bitch, you knew you was wrong. Girl, please, if you don't stop playing with us, just tell us that you want to go see what your ex was doing because your prize ain't acting right. I'm just saying, let's. So his sister was like, he wants a relationship with Abby. So she was like, yeah, I want to have a relationship, but I want him to be clean. I said, bitch, if he ain't get clean in the 6 years that you went, and that daughter is 8 years old, girl, I don't know when he gonna get clean at this point. She was like, he chose, basically, she didn't tell Abby about her dad because, his drug use. And the fact that he chose drugs over Abby do got some fucked up parents. I mean, you getting your shit together right now because you got this prize in your life. But if you go over here to baby daddy, girl, it's no telling because you keep telling us this is your soulmate. We get it. I thought the prize was, but apparently baby daddy is. So she's sitting at the table and her phone rings. Oh, my heart is pounding. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Ooh, ooh. His sister looking at her like, bitch, if you don't answer that phone. He gets on the phone. His name is Anthony, y'all. So Anthony's like, how you doing? She's blushing. I said, oh shit, it's about to go there. Anthony, baby, you can get her back. Don't worry about it. She don't want the prize no more. This whole conversation, she was blushing. Anthony was saying things that made her giggle while simply telling her marriage is not going to work, and he was jealous of him, and he missed her, and all that other good stuff. Oh shit, the prize is in trouble. You about to go to second. I guess it is a grand prize. Oh, boom. Anthony, you about to be the grand prize. Now the grand prize done enter the building, y'all. Oh, shit. It's about to go down. She blushed that whole time, y'all. The fact that she even said, oh, I'm married, and she did the little, she didn't want to do that. But she kind of wanted to rub it in his face, like, look, but you can still get it. I said, oh, shit, it's about to go down. I will not be shocked if she cheat on the prize with him. I promise you, I wouldn't be shocked. Or tell the prize this ain't working, or start being some issues because she want Anthony. Y'all seen her face? She want Anthony. So she starts getting all emotional because he's like, I want my family. I want you. I want my daughter. You know, if I wasn't on drug, I would have chose you. I said, sir, but you didn't, and you were. He been in there about 30 days. He checked himself in. I said, okay, thank you. I mean, what you want us to do with that information? How many times? It's been 8 years, sir. Boy, if you don't get out of my face, I guess then checking yourself in is one of them times you say, you know what, I had enough. And now I want to get my shit together. I mean, you still look healthy enough. So, go on. Shout out to you, Anthony, for taking yourself into the rehab. All right, y'all. But Sarah getting all emotional, y'all. I told you she wants the grand prize. And Anthony, you are the grand prize at this point. Damn. Poor prize. Sean. Then again, Sean, you actually deserve this. But whatever. She don't want Sean no more. She wants the grand prize, which is Anthony. Anthony told Sarah, like, Sean can't love you the way I can love you. He can't do it. He can't love you like I love you. Y'all. So back over with Cameron and Aries, right? You know, she's wrapping up the phone call with her daddy, and daddy's still saying how he disappointed, and she's saying she made the right decision. She wouldn't just choose anybody. Long story short, I love you too, baby. They hang up because Cameron over there waiting, right? So she walked over there. He was like, what's up? He was like, yeah, that was my daddy. He not happy, and I'm not saying he don't like you or any type of shit, but here go Cameron. You a grown ass woman. You can do what you want. I said, yeah, Cameron, she can, but she got a relationship with her daddy. I'm gonna need you to calm down. I understand she is grown. We all understand that Aries is grown. Aries understands that she grown, but she still have a daddy. And like she said, she is a daddy's girl. So her father has the right to be disappointed if his daughter did not tell him that she was married and he found out like everybody else on social media. I'm just simply saying. Duh. All right, y'all. Call me a sucker. But all right, Cameron, you won a little bit of points, but I still got my good eye on you. Y'all, he done surprised her and had her close her eyes and stuff. And then she get on the scene in the beach, and then they gotta cook. And he done set, well, he ain't set up, but he done got them to set up a little table for a little romantic dinner. She was all shocked and surprised. I thought it was cute because I've done that before. Cameron said he know his lady. And I said, all right, Cameron, you said some things that you know about her. All right, that was cute. When I tell you Aries is in bliss, Aries, shout out to you. Girl, enjoy your moment. Because I was like, all right, Cameron, you put your all into this. And shout out to you because your wife appreciated that. And I actually appreciated you doing that for her. Okay. Aries, enjoy your moment, like I said. To ask him the price and ask him how he did it. Girl, I told you, ask that later. Don't ask that at this moment because you should be enjoying the moment. I know that's probably something you're probably thinking about, but girl, like you said, nobody's ever done this for you before. This is so romantic. This is something you always wanted, your dreams and all this other good stuff. Enjoy the moment. That's all. Cameron said to her, look, next time I do something for you, don't ask me where I got the money from. He said he don't tell people. He let people assume. I said, shit. Cameron, now we up with Chance and Taylor. Y'all, she is in the store with her homegirl looking for some baby clothes. She let us know that she ain't even got nothing. So her homegirl was like, look, if you ain't got nothing and you need something right now, they got a whole pantry down the street. You can go there and grab some stuff real quick because y'all should have some stuff. And I'm like with the homegirl, like, bitch, why wasn't y'all getting some of this stuff? Taylor let us know that Chance be out here wilding out with money. I said, bitch, and you allow it. Talk about Chance work a lot of hours and he doing a lot of overtime, so they should be okay. But then goes to tell us that he spent $300 on phone games. I said, what? She said she was mad. I said, you was mad. Oh, no, see, those are one of the moments you treat them like a kid. You take their motherfucking phone. Absolutely $300 on phone game. Y'all, okay. I know there are people out there that do it. I do. I know there are people for $300. And then you tell us that he spends money on drinks because he drinks every day. Taylor, girl, you are sinking. You in quicksand at this moment. I don't know if you realize this, but you in quicksand, bitch. And I'm going to need you to hurry the fuck up and get out of it. Because why are you letting this man come in? How long Chance been home, y'all? Taylor? Okay. I mean, I'm with the friend. He a sorry ass. Her friend think he a sorry ass loser. I said, friend, you hit it right on the nail. I mean, she didn't say it like that. But in our opinion, me and her homegirl opinion, he's a sorry ass loser. Taylor, I can't even believe you letting this man sink you like this. But I guess you, damn, yeah, you carrying his whole seed? Oh, child. So Taylor proceeds to tell her homegirl about the whole time they was putting the crib together, his phone rung, and she think he cheating, and yada, yada, yada. Taylor, girl, you said it yourself. There's other things y'all could be worried about, like getting baby clothes and all this other stuff. And then let me find out you got a tracker too, bitch. What is with y'all in these trackers? What is with y'all with people y'all don't trust? Taylor, every time you talk, you sound like you about to cry. Is this the life that you really want for yourself, bitch? I am extremely worried, and so is your friend. All right, y'all. We get a quick little short clip with Aries and Cameron. He wants some muffins, y'all. And Aries says she might even give him a whole baby. I said, well, damn. I mean, that's fast, too. Y'all get married fast. He done fed you a nice little romantic dinner, and now you want to give him a whole baby? Damn, you moving quick. I understand what your daddy's saying, but they're about to go have muffin time. So we back over with Lindsay and Black Eyed Blaine. Okay, she gotta go take her drug test. So she gonna say to the guy, please don't burn my house down. I said, shit, you should say burn my house down. What the fuck? Get the insurance money, bitch, and get you a new one, because that one ain't it. So Lindsay ends up leaving, right? And right after Lindsay leaves, the friend was like, I thought I was going to hear some boom boom back there. And I was like, damn, that bitch, is that crazy? So she will just pull out like that and say, rack 'em. Okay, keep that in mind. Anyway, so, the friend, so while they start talking, the phone ends up ringing, right? And who is it calling? It's the lawyer. The friend said the same thing I was thinking. Didn't you just leave him? I said, friend, he forgot to tell him, Psych, I was just playing, because at this point, that's what I think it was. Psych, I was just playing. You wasn't going to really get all that time. And you really didn't have to pay me that money, because the lawyer ends up saying, oh, I got you a fantastic deal. I said, sir, who did you speak to? Let me speak to the prosecutor. Let me see the paperwork right now. Because all of a sudden, Blaine was facing 19 years, y'all, and he can have 3 years of house arrest. I said, sir, that's it. But he can't get into no more trouble, y'all. He can't even get a misdemeanor. I said... And then the lawyer said, you need to figure out who you're going to live with, who you're going to talk to, and all this other good stuff, because, you know, all that stuff got to be approved for when you on house arrest. I said, isn't Lindsay a felon? Didn't y'all just spend $1,000 on that trailer? Didn't y'all put everything y'all own and y'all blood, sweat, and tears so far in that trailer? So who going to get the trailer? Who gonna buy who out? Who gonna get somebody $500? Because one of y'all gotta come up over $500. I don't think y'all gonna be able to live together. He basically tell the lawyer, well, I'm gonna take the deal. You ain't even got to say no more. Nope, I don't need to talk to Lindsay, because the lawyer asked him, did he need to talk to Lindsay, right? So he was like, please, I'm gonna take that house arrest for 3 years, please. Anyway, so the friend was like, I think you creating your own problems at this point. Why wouldn't you want to tell Lindsay? If anything, I would be scared of Lindsay more than I'm scared of jail at this point. I think you should tell her or whatever. I said, I told y'all Lindsay was crazy, because you got this big ass grown man over here talking about he'd rather face jail than face Lindsay. Enough said. All right, y'all. So we are back over with Derek and Monique, and they still at the same situation, trying to figure out she pregnant, and it's negative. We already knew she was negative. She knew she was negative. That's not the point. So they going back and forth, and when I tell you, Derek is so dismissive to her, it's annoying. It is so annoying how dismissive he is to her. She's trying to express the fact that you did went out there and just had sex with other girls and raw dogged her. Now you got to take a STD test. I said, Monique, you kind of gave a little giggle, but I'm going to let that slide, bitch, because he was pulling on you, talking about, we good now, we good now, we good. You still my girl. After he just called you a whore. After he done pressed you and told you he didn't believe that you was pregnant and that you playing games with him. You know what? Carry on. So Derek is giving her the excuse that he didn't know what she was going to do, because she wasn't sure. And, you know, the way they left off and all this other stuff. And she coming out. I said, Derek, you talking in circles. And Monique, why are you explaining yourself at this point? I'm just asking a question. That is just a question. Why are you explaining yourself at this point? I would have nothing to say to him. Even if you was going to get back with him, bitch, right now, we have nothing to talk about. Absolutely. You're not going to make it seem like it's my fault that you went and raw dogged somebody and almost got them pregnant, which is almost telling me he did it more than once. But okay. I mean, if this is what you want in your life, that's what you want in your life. So Derek proceeds to tell us in the confessional, as we already know, that he slept with over 10 girls. And that's light work for him. You know, he got that fresh glow. Y'all really be out here pressed for a motherfucker who just got out of jail? Well, I don't even know why I'm asking this question, because look what the show is called. Duh. I answered my own damn question. Okay, carry on. And just the audacity of your little pint-sized ass got the nerve, Derek, talk about it's over, she not pregnant no more. We ain't even got to talk about it. Says who? Says who, sir? We're going to keep talking about it, because, bitch, you going on a whole tour about this cheating shit. And you're going to talk about it's over. You don't want to talk about it? I wish the motherfucker would stop talking about it. This is hot topics right now. Get out my face. And in fact, you lied directly in her face, but told us. You told us your business before you told her, which is crazy to me. And this is a relationship, y'all? Y'all rooting for them? Who? What? The motherfucker said there was nobody else and told us there was 10 others plus. Okay, Derek. Okay, because now we over with Chance and Taylor. Chance arrives at his friend's house. Chance decides to go and buy a power washer that he only used once or twice in his entire life, and do his friend's pavement and the walkway. I don't know if he's gonna do the side of the house or anything, but he wants to use it as for business opportunities. He wanted to show the before and afters. I said, okay, well, at least you're smart in that department. He said he feel like he living paycheck to paycheck. I said, and you are. Taylor tried to warn you, sir. What are you talking about? Chance said he's swimming in debt. You know, he just be spending money, buying stuff, and doing everything. You know, he got this bright idea. He see one person see him do the power washing. Then the next person will see it. Then the next person see it. And then it's money, money, money. But you probably going to have to do a little bit more than just your friends at this point. Because you're going to need a couple for people who can actually see more than one. Because just because you did that one good don't mean you do multiple good. I'm just saying. You only did it twice in your life. So at some point, his friend ends up asking him, like, how's Taylor and all this other stuff? Does she know what you out here doing? Basically, something like that. Chance thing is, I don't think I need to tell Taylor everything. She's in the dark about things. Taylor don't know what it feels like to make real money. And I said, sir, and you do? You was in prison making 7 to 10 cents a day. You get out in the free world and make a couple of dollars and swear you know how to manage something more than Taylor. This is why I don't fucking like you. This is exactly why you swear you got everything under control. This is exactly why your ass living paycheck to paycheck, you struggling ass bastard. So Chance and his friend is over on the side because Chance is now power washing the driveway. So his phone rings and it's his son Ethan. I didn't even know Chance had a son. I said, you got a who? I didn't, where the hell did you? And then he was like, I ain't seen my son in 18 years. I said, you ain't seen him in 18 years. I said, what the hell? How long you been in jail? I'm just simply saying. Then he explained the story. I said, shout out to Ethan's mother. Shout out to Ethan's mother, because she said, absolutely not around my son. You won't be doing this activity. So he said he ain't seen his son in a minute. I said, she did the right thing. I mean, I would have did it. Oh, they're talking right. Somewhere in the conversation, Chance go, well, you should come up here and hang out for a little bit. So the son says, now, didn't I just tell you I was out here hustling? I was working side jobs because I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I can't come up there. And Chance goes, oh, please, I'll buy your plane ticket today. Just let me know when you want to come. The son is like, word, all right. I'm going to come this Monday. If you want, I'm ready to come. And Chance is like, oh, yeah, we got this under control. We're going to have a good time. We're going to hang out. I said, Chance, hello? Bring it back a little bit. You ain't discussed this with Taylor. I know you just said a few seconds ago, I mean literally a few seconds ago, that you don't be telling Taylor everything, but to purchase a plane ticket to bring your grown son without talking to her. First and foremost, okay, you buying a ticket. With what money? The next thing is, did you pay your bills yet? The thing after that, which was the third thing, where the fuck is he sleeping? Or where's he staying? On the couch? Next thing is, you don't think you need to tell Taylor that somebody might be coming in to stay at her house bad enough that she let your crazy ass come and stay at her house with her girls. Now she about to let another grown ass man come and stay in her house with three girls. Y'all, I hope he's staying in the hotel at this fucking point. Chance is talking big shit. I don't care what Taylor gotta say. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. I'm gonna get him there. He gonna tell his son, whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna get you here. What kind of dad would I be? I said, the same sorry ass dad you always been. What the fuck? What? After 18 years, I mean, I'm just simply saying, why is this gonna change? I mean, you been a sorry ass dad. I'm okay. I mean, I guess you want to make up, but you ain't got no money to make up. You broke. You in debt. Okay, I'm just all right. Carry on. All right, y'all. So now we over with Puppy and Amber. TC out there working out. I said, all right, TC, stay in shape. I understand, because, baby. Anyway, Amber come out there and was like, when you catch your breath, bring your ass in here so we can talk. He get in there talking about, we're going to talk about. She said, about last night. What the fuck you mean what we going to talk about? She ain't say it all like that, y'all. But that's the kind of vibe I was getting. I said, uh-oh, TC in trouble. All that, Amber, you apologize? You seem like you had an attitude when you got in the garage. I thought you was about to lay it on him. TC, baby, this is just my opinion about TC. TC, I think, is an alcoholic. Did TC just finish working out and grab him and have a glass of liquor sitting on the side ready for him? And he drinking it? TC said, we just gonna sit here and drink liquor after a workout. I told y'all the night last week when they got home, I said nobody took their asses to bed. She already said she was twisted and drunk. You already said you was asleep. Why didn't nobody go back to bed but y'all decided to drink and have a blowout? I mean, I guess it worked for y'all. So TC's like, you just don't like my opinion. And I said, yeah, it could be that too. But anyway, Amber lets us know she was dead ass wrong because she did tell TC that. I said, we already knew that, Amber, but it was pillow talk. And that wasn't for TC to repeat out loud in front of cameras. I'm not faulting you for that because that was pillow talk. She said she told them in the beginning that she thought they were. Okay, like I said, it was pillow talk. TC ran his mouth and that's what pissed Amber off. I wouldn't be apologizing because what I say to you in the bedroom and while we pillow talk, I don't give a fuck if we pillow talking on the couch, bitch. Do not repeat that out loud. That is something between the two of us. I wouldn't apologize. That's word on everything. I wouldn't apologize. You spoke about something that was supposed to stay between the two of us. You see these fucking camera people. You see these microphones hanging from here. Don't tell me you didn't see it. I don't care about you drinking, but that's what happens when y'all drink and shit gets a little crazy. Amber says she don't, her and TC never argue. I said, that's a lie. Y'all did that shit like that was normal, but okay, if that's what you want to tell us, I mean, you must say you don't argue all the time. All right. I just don't like TC. TC's over. I don't have sympathy for people like, basically like them. That's what he said. I don't like people like them. But TC, you is a straight alcoholic to me. How is one addiction worse than the other? I just need to know. To me, y'all on the same playing even field. I don't know. Maybe because I don't do neither one of them. And so I just don't know. But in my eyes, y'all are on the same even playing field. How are you judging? Talk about you don't have sympathy for somebody who do drugs, but you a whole alcoholic on this side of town. Boy, if you don't get out of my face, TC, go to hell. So now we swing over with Puppy and Eric. Stress the fuck out. Eric said he got all these bills. He got the tap property taxes. He late on the payments. He got a late fee. He don't know what the hell is going. I said, TC, baby. I mean, you knew all this before this moment, right? So at this point, Puppy wants to take on Eric bills. I said, bitch, are you crazy? Puppy said, I could do it. Just believe in me. I got it. Just let me do it. I said, Eric, just let the girl do something. Let's let the girl go and help you with the bills. Damn it, you need help. It is okay, Eric. We get it. You never been in this situation. If you have, you got out of it. You'll figure it out. Let the girl help. Give Puppy a chance, Eric. Just, Puppy she want to feel completed. I don't understand why you don't want this child to feel completed. She want to grow up to be a big husky dog, and you just want to keep her in this puppy stage. After a while, they do grow up. Puppy just want her wings at this point. Let's let her get her little. She want to go from barking like to roof. Yeah, you see the difference? There was a little bit more bass in it. All right. So we swing back over with Eric. I mean, not Eric. We swing back over with Amber and TC. Now, granted, TC is making sense, like basically hanging out with Puppy. If this is what you saying she out here doing, being with her can get you caught up, bitch. And you are on papers for quite some time, from what I'm understanding and what I can remember. I can't remember how long, but bitch, I know it's over 10 years. Girl, yeah, and I'm with TC on this one. Even though I don't like TC and I think TC's a complete asshole, but this, he do have a point. Like, if you with Amber and y'all riding around and she carry, bitch, y'all not even, I don't think supposed to even be hanging out with each other. Child. Amber, listen to your man. Sometimes. So back over Eric and Puppy now. Eric thing is, I'm a man. I take care of the family. I do. This is what I do. Let me do what I do. But I'm saying, Eric, it's okay. Just let the girl go and do something. She is not going to be happy. You can't look at your girl face and tell that she ain't happy. We can tell Puppy, well, we can always tell Puppy ain't happy because shit, we've been knowing Puppy for quite some time now. Because Puppy been on here for quite so many years, her and Amber. Lord have mercy. But I'm just simply saying, Eric, you can't look at her and tell that she don't feel complete, and you holding her back just because she want a little damn job. Let me tell you, I'm spoiled as hell. My husband give me what I want. I live the life of I tell you, I live like I'm on vacation every day. But he will not stop me. What? If I wanted to go get a job, no, that's what we're not gonna do. Like, if I want to go get, how's nobody gonna tell you you can't get a job. Not that I want to, y'all. Let's be very clear, because bitch do not want to work, and I am very proud to say that. Most people do not like saying that, but a bitch like me is proud to say, nope, I do not work, and I don't want to work, and I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying, this is my life, and I like the life that I live. Anyway, that's not the point. But Eric, back to you. If the girl want to get a job, please let the girl get a job. So after Eric says what he says, and he said he don't want to talk about it no more, Puppy goes outside and starts crying and saying it's her fault. I said, bitch, what? How did you get his debt to be your fault? This is what I'm saying to you, bitch. You are lost. I don't even know how you even came up with that. Talking about maybe he could have went back home. What the hell? He would have still had debt. Hello. Debt is debt. At the end of the day, you still got bills to pay. Child, puppy. Excuse me. Get out your feelings. I'm going to need you to get out your feelings, because, baby, it's not your fault. I don't know how did you put yourself in there and say it was your fault, because him and his wife wasn't together already when y'all got together. So he would have still had the same debt. He was still taking care of 2 households. So regardless of how you look at it, puppy, whether you was there or not, he would have still accumulated this debt. It's okay. I'm going to need you to get out your fucking feelings right now. All right, y'all. So now we're back over with Derek and Monique. And Monique and her sisters are going out. I guess going to spend some time together or whatever. And they asked her questions like, what happened last night? How was your night? Monique's like, it was fine. It was good. Yeah, he kept apologizing to me. And he said he's sorry. And I'm like, bitch, what? And then they said, okay, you're not telling us something. I'm going to need you to get more into it. Did y'all even talk about his activities? That's when shit started getting real. I was like, bitch, I was wondering the same thing, because she was trying to leave that shit the fuck out. So Monique lets us know that she brought her sisters to Cleveland because she wants them to help her make a decision on whether she should move forward with her relationship with Derek. You need somebody to help you make a decision to be with somebody that you already know ain't shit for you? Ain't no damn good? So one of the sisters said that, cause she was like, it was like, okay, enough. Like, what did he say about the last night? He said that he's sorry, that it was a mistake, and it's over, and he's not gonna do it no more. And so the sister said, you giving me naive. Right, so as they talking, right, this Derek ends up walking in, right, his little pint-sized ass compared to all the child. Anyway, so he gives Monique a hug and a kiss. He gives them each a pound. And baby, when I tell you, he sat down. Because one of the sisters moved over so he could sit right next to Monique. And when I say, dang, wait till he completely sat in that chair, I was like, so what's up with you? Why are you doing this to my sister? Why are you out here disrespecting my sister? Everything I heard about you is good. Derek thing is like, hold up. So, no, hi, how you doing? How was my day? I said, Derek, they are not Monique. That is Monique's job to find out how the fuck you doing and how was your day, because nobody really cares but Monique at this point. Shit, I don't even at no point do anybody care. But anyway, so this was like, absolutely not. No, we getting straight to the point. So he was like, so she didn't tell, y'all heard her side, but y'all came to hear my side. Did she tell y'all what she said to me? Did she tell y'all what she was saying to me? So they was like, no, what'd she say to you? Tell her, Monique. Tell her. I said, Monique, well, now is your chance. Monique was like, well, he thinks it's disrespectful when I call him a bitch sometimes, every now and then. I said, bitch, what? So you can call him out his name, but he can't call you out your name. I motherfucking wish I would. You be all types of bitches at this point. Oh, so now we can disrespect each other? And I feel like once you disrespect your partner, it's no going back from that. And I'm a strong believer about that. If you call your partner out their name under any circumstances, you can never take that back. Ever. Like, how the fuck do you take that back? Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. This the fuck you did. No. Okay. This ain't my business. No, it ain't my business. So, I'm just saying. Anyway, so Monique think, like I said, Monique think it's cool that she was able to disrespect him. So Monique's whack ass excuse is, but I wasn't cheating. Huh? Disrespect is disrespect. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it in the same category, but disrespect is disrespect. I'm just saying, yeah, cheating is different from me calling you a bitch, but I feel like they both disrespectful. So, I mean, I'd probably rather you call me a bitch. If I had a choice, I'd rather you call me a bitch than cheat on me. But then again, I'd rather neither one. So shit. If I have to choose, I don't want neither one of them. Y'all can have that. No, we're not playing that. Don't call me out my name. That's disrespectful as fuck to me. Y'all, let me just tell y'all what just blew my mind. Monique got to be the most thirstiest fucking person I have ever came across. This bitch just really sat at the table and said she count his minutes. Me and the sister was like, what? You count his minutes? Yeah, she count my minutes when I was in prison. Derek, but you never told me you was talking to females. No, I told you I was talking to other people. I just never said a female. So Derek at the table justifying this bullshit. Monique is giggling, talking about she getting mad. The sisters and them looking at them both like they fucking crazy. Derek is saying Monique don't remember. He did tell her. Derek, you didn't tell Monique that you was talking to another female. I don't think that when she said that, I believe her on that one. There's a lot of shit that Monique is stupid for, but you wouldn't tell Monique that. I doubt very seriously if she would have went this far. Now she all up in it and she feel like she can't get the fuck up out of it, and that's cool because that's her. But Derek, you playing games, so I didn't tell you exactly, but you just don't remember. But I did tell you I was talking to other people. And y'all letting him justify this shit. This is the crazy part. Y'all really, I would have got up from this table and I'm telling you, I would have left a long time ago, but now, okay, let's do this scene here. I would have got up and we wouldn't have been once again, we wouldn't have been talking. I just can't do it no more with Derek. Derek and Monique relationship actually makes me just cringe at this point. It's like cringy because I feel like he's just doing this shit to her and she's allowing it. And she thinks it's okay because I guess to her, he's the best thing in the world and that's the best she can get. But bitch, no the fuck he's not, and you can get better. What the hell? I'm with the sisters. Derek is definitely trying to make it seem like it's Monique. It's Monique's fault why he went out here and did what he did. Bullshit. But this is what happens when you let pint-sized motherfuckers with, you know how they be having that short man syndrome? I feel like that's Derek always little pint-sized ass. Oh, he make me sick. Didn't I tell y'all Derek is a terrible liar? Derek gets himself in fucking trouble. The sister says, so what are you going to do from here? How's it going to be better? Oh, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm stop messing with all the girls, all the side pieces. I love Monique. Monique said, wait a second. Pieces? He said, yeah, like plural. I said, Jesus Christ. I guess this is the prison system. This is the prison system. Derek, do you not know you tell on yourself at every time? Every single time Monique catch you up, you literally on camera tell on yourself. Every time. I don't even think you meant to tell her that in the hotel room that you got another chick pregnant. And I don't even think you meant at the table at this dinner that you getting rid of all of your side pieces. I don't even think you thought that through. You just said whatever it is that came out your mouth and that's how it landed. And you sitting there looking like, oh shit, and confused. Derek, get out my face. Monique, yo goofy. Well, we know you still, never mind. All right, y'all. So now we're back over with Chance and Taylor. I ain't hear Taylor laugh yet. That might be a problem. Did she laugh yet? I don't remember hearing her laugh. We seen her last week, and we seen her this week. Oh shit, Chance, look what you doing to our girl. And that was what drew me to her. That stupid, goofy laugh. It's Chance's fault. But anyway, over with them, Chance pulls up at the house, at the crib or whatever. He takes out his little power washer and he starts power washing his car. His truck, rather. And then Taylor comes outside. Can you cut that off? What is this? How much you pay for it? $400. Why would you pay $400 right now? And our baby needs things. Because that's been $400 one time. And the baby, this is going to bring us $400 over and over and over again. So she was like, but we can use it right now. He was like, what about college? I said, college? The baby's still in her goddamn stomach. What do you mean college? Boy, Taylor, this is your fault. See, this is why I knew I liked you, Taylor. This is why I fucks with you. Let me tell you what Chance had the audacity to tell her in her face. I said, this man had the audacity to stand in her face and say, you don't even know how to make no money. Because she was complaining about the $400 that he spent on the little power washer, right? You don't even know how to make money. All you know how to do is spend money. I said, first of all, I don't even know why you're talking to her like that. Second of all, who the fuck is you talking to? Third of all, you don't realize who you were talking to because Chilla got your ass together real quick because she looked him up and down, y'all. She said, let me explain something to you. Before you came, I was a single mother of 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. My bills was paid. We wasn't struggling. But when you entered the building, things gotten worse. Taylor told us her credit score went down. I said, bitch, how did he get to your credit score? She said she got some money saved, y'all. I said, this is why I fucks with you, Taylor. Taylor said she got some money saved. She do when Chance falls short on paying the bills, she definitely makes sure her lights and her mortgage is paid. I said, bitch, you better. But I'm good. I'm proud that you got money saved for emergency situations like this because he will drag you on. Girl, could you imagine being late on your house payment? And you ain't never probably been late. If you did, it was probably once or twice because you don't strike me as not being responsible. And he had the audacity to say that shit in your face. So now Chance is trying to throw it back on her because he ain't got shit to say to that. You don't support me in nothing that I do. Tell him like, because you don't tell me shit. And you just told us that you don't tell her nothing. So what are you talking? Chance, get out of my face. Gonna talk about, all right, it's gonna be some more stuff. Basically, he telling her it's gonna be some more stuff behind her back. Is that what you were saying, Chance? You gonna be doing more shit behind? Tell her, do better. Do better. Do better. This is your life, your relationship. You got your kids to think about. You about to be a mother of 4. It ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let some scrub ass, bum ass, rectangle shaped, square head ass, fresh out of prison mofo like him do anything to mess me up. Tell her, like you said, you was doing better before him. You can continue doing better. Y'all not married. Tell her, don't marry him. At least don't do that. If y'all live together, let his credit be his credit. But bitch, go back to work and finish doing what you was doing. Because you depending on Chance is a no-go for me. So Chance tells us that Taylor is tripping. I said, no, you tripping. And then he gonna say she gonna really be tripping when he find out I bought my son a plane ticket. I said, so you bought it already? And she over here talking about a power washer. So, and you bought a plane ticket on top of that? And then gonna tell us if she is not okay with your grown ass son, you paying for your grown ass son to come here or money that you do not fucking have. It's gonna be the camel that breaks the straw. There's gonna be the straw that breaks the camel back. What? Chance, you was a fucking loser. When I say you are a loser, you are a loser, and you have the audacity. So he goes, so this right here, I can go make $500 right now and $200 tomorrow. That's $700. That will pay for all this stuff right here. Taylor said, okay, then go do it. Why are you talking about it? You should have came here with $700 anyway. If that was the case, if you can do that, then why the fuck you ain't got $700 right now? I don't hear you. So back over with Derek and Monique, where they continuing this conversation of him having pieces, plural. And then he tries to clean it up by saying, you don't even want me having female friends. She said, nope. I can't have not a friend. Nope. I said, damn. Monique, you really think he gonna go with that? You really in your head believe deep down inside that man ain't gonna have near female friend. Where do y'all come up with these rules? If you can't trust him, and if it's that bad, bitch, I don't know why are you with him. You live in a whole nother state. And I'm still on the fact that you count fucking minutes. Bitch. So after Derek trying to find a way out of this, he goes, well, I'm about to have a birthday party at my sister's house. And I want y'all to come. I said, you gonna have a who at your what? And you want who to come? I was confused. I said, not these bitches at the table. I know you just didn't invite them to your sister's house. But I was with my... You got the audacity. Derek, you doing the most today. You doing a most in this episode. I promise you, you doing the most. Did he really just invite them to his sister's house when none of them get along? So you want a fight. You want them to disrespect Monique because apparently it's your sisters. Because not one time this whole episode did I hear her sisters mention anything about your family. Who's obsessed with who? Who lives rent free in who brain? So Monique says to Derek, so they okay with us coming to their house? And Derek's response is, they really didn't invite y'all. So why the fuck are you at this table inviting them? Talk about it's just off the strength of me. I can't. So Derek comes up with I think Monique should apologize to my sisters. And I'm with the sister. Wait a minute, they started it. No, yeah, I will say they started it with Monique. At first, I was more so because the sister I felt like with Shalandra or whatever her name is. I felt like she came with the wrong energy in the beginning. I felt like when she approached them the way she did, but instead of being mad at the person that actually started it, they took it out and did it to and was going for Monique neck for no reason at this point. And then I feel like they also started it because Elizabeth did put that picture of Monique up. I mean, the day that y'all met and at the car and all that with the shorts and all that with the button open, y'all remember that scene? And she put that picture up on her Instagram. Come on now, like, what is Monique apologizing for? Derek, I find that real strange and weird that you would even suggest that Monique apologize. That goes to tell me that you don't give a fuck. Because it's no way I'm making, if it's my girl, she wouldn't be apologizing to shit. If anything, my sisters would apologize because y'all doing the fucking most. And all real talk, Derek, you should be having this conversation with your sister. With your sisters. You should be really having this conversation with them. You don't need to have this conversation with Monique and her sisters. You need to be having this conversation right here, right now, with your sisters. So I only asked Derek, like, can you give me a second with my sister so I can talk? And Derek was like, cool, because I thought y'all was going to jump me. So I said, shit, we might still. Don't worry. Derek is inside. First and foremost, the bartender is a straight, this is just my opinion, it's a drug addict. She in there talking about, oh, you went to jail. What you go to jail for? Drug. Ooh, what kind of drugs? Was they good drugs? I said, bitch, what? Let me find out this is really turns y'all on out in these streets. Child. Derek is in there in the bar flirting with the lady. Damn. Monique, and you, bitch, I know you've seen this episode. But you out there interviewing with your boo. So basically, her and her sisters are at the table talking about if we go. I don't really think we should go to the party because I wouldn't trust them. Monique told about they need to do a sit down, make sure everybody on the same page or whatever. And basically, the sisters like, "What you gonna do?" Monique is over there talking about, "I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm gonna make it work." We already knew that Monique. I don't even know. We didn't even need this scene to be honest with y'all because we already know Monique is gonna give Derek a chance after chance after chance. She keeps telling us, "If he do it again, I'm gonna leave." No, the fuck she not. If she was going to leave, she would have left a long time ago. I'm sorry. She would have left in that hotel. I'm still stuck on that shit. I am still stuck on the fact that he just blurted that out like that. Child. So, Derek leaves out of the bar. And the lady, he says, well, I'll be back to visit. The food was good. She said, come back and see me. Not come back and see us. Come back and see me. I said, Lord have mercy. Derek gets on the other side of the gate and pulls out 3 phones. I said, I know you fucking lying. Monique, you doing all this shit and this motherfucker got 3 phones? So when he don't want you to know where he at, he can just leave it at home. Oh my fucking gosh. Bitch, so you making yourself look like a clown, a damn fool, a goofy, a straight. And this motherfucker got 3 phones. So you tracking what again? You doing all this for what? And this motherfucker, child, I'm done. I can't even. Whew. All right, y'all. So now we're back over with Sarah and Sean, right? Sarah in the house cleaning as per usual. I said, at least you keep a clean house, bitch. I ain't even mad. Anyway, Sean come in the house and they say hi to each other, right? So he's saying hi to the baby. I promise you that baby looked at him like, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, I don't know this man. Mama, who is this man? Yo, Sarah and Sean disconnect is so real on the screen. When I tell you it is no connection there. What happened to the prize? Sarah, I thought you was it. I thought you was going to keep him happy for the rest of his life. And it looked like you getting the same thing that somebody else we know got. But bitch, you got married to him, so I guess you in it for the long haul. Y'all, why he come in there and drop cookies on the floor and then pick it, I would be mad. And then he go in the refrigerator and put whatever he took off the out of the refrigerator and put whatever paper on the counter. I said, no, the fuck you didn't. Not when she just cleaned this house. If you don't, Sean, you were so disrespectful. She is just like a housekeeper and to make sure you eat at this point. Y'all ain't even. Damn. I swear, Sean is funny to me. Y'all, Sarah over there sweeping, right? Because the baby, first the little baby started whining. She was like, Mommy can't do everything. I said, Sean just paid their asses dust. When I literally said he came in the house and paid their asses dust. Anyway, Sarah starts sweeping. He in there playing the game. And I think it was starting to hit her. And she started getting frustrated. You know how you just look at somebody and be like, I fucking can't stand you. She's like, Sean. And he's steady on the game playing. She's like, Sean. I said, bitch, call him louder because you know damn well he cannot hear you with no headphones on. And you know that game system is loud as hell in his ear. You doing that on purpose. She was like, Sean, so this is how it's going to be. I said, Sarah, he don't know that you talking to him, bitch. Can you just go over in the front of him or something? Sarah said, I got one even better. When I tell you she went over there and snatched them damn headphones and tossed them, I said, see, bitch, I ain't say go do that. I said stand in front of him. Don't do that, because if he would have did that to you or popped your ass, what the hell you would have did? That would have just been a reflex. Bitch, don't put your hand on me. I know you ain't physically touch him, but you dead ass just came over there and snatched them headphones off his head. Don't do that. Don't do that, because if his reaction would have been to pop that ass, we would have been upset, for sure. But then we would have had to came to our right sense and said, your ass shouldn't have walked over there and did that. Bitch, we could only protect you but so much. Anyway, she walked over there. He was like, what you do that for? She was like, so this is how it's going to be? This is how it's going to be? He said, I said everything to you. I said, Sean, you said hi, and that was it. And you dropped some cookies on the floor and put a piece of paper on the counter. If you don't stop playing with me and Sarah at the same damn time. Yo, Sarah is at her wit's end. Sean, I can't believe you saying hi to your little daughter for 10 seconds. Baby looking at you confused like, who are you? You said hi to Sarah. I'm with Sarah on this one, y'all. I'm with Sarah on this one. You did not spend no time with neither one of them. I did. I said everything to you. I said, I know you don't think this, but Sarah, you've been warned. Sarah, you got the prize, bitch. And I got to keep reminding you that you got the prize, because it's no way in hell this wouldn't be my life. Girl, you stupid. Sean, the mere fact that you said to her that you don't ask for help, you can tell that she's tired. Why the hell does she got to ask you to pick up your daughter? Why the fuck do she got to ask you to take your daughter in the room with you while you play the video game? Let her sit on your lap. Why the fuck do she got to ask you? You know what? The mere fact that you said that just tells me that you stupid as fuck. You just stupid. You are stupid. I promise you, you stupid, Sean. Once again, I'm with Sarah. Why do I have to ask you this? Why do I have to ask you to pick up your daughter? Why do I got to ask you to greet me with a hug and a kiss? I'm just saying, ain't that the basic? Damn, you can't even give me the bare minimum at this point. Shit. So Sarah keeps going on, and Sean is just standing there looking like he's stuck on something. Baby starts to cry. Sean, that would have been the perfect time to say, you know what? She's making a point right now. Let me grab the baby. But your ass just stood there. And once again, Sarah got the baby. Sarah said she ain't going to be sticking around like Kelly did. I said, bitch, you a lie. Look at you now. Then again, you might be cheating soon, so you might stick around for them years. Don't be trying to throw Kelly in the mix. We can only throw Kelly in the mix. You are not allowed to say Kelly's name at all, because Kelly tried to help you out, and you didn't want Kelly to help you out. So now you want to say, I ain't going to be like Kelly. Bitch, we don't want you like Kelly, because Kelly was smart, even though she had a lot of kids, and we thought that was dumb of her. But we like Kelly so much, so we going to let that slide. Bitch, I'm working on you. I'm trying to like your goofy ass at times, but I just don't know about you, Sarah, because I think you just stupid, because you wanted this prize so bad, and now you unhappy with the prize, and you want us to feel bad for you. We don't feel bad for you, not yet. So they're going back and forth, right? So Sean takes the baby. He was like, go get in the shower. Go get in the shower. Her thing is like, I just don't want you to do it for the second. I don't want you to do it for 1 week. I want it to be consistent. Like, don't say you're going to do it, and then a week later, you're going back to doing the same bullshit that you're doing. And speaking of bullshit, Our sex game, our sex life rather, is bullshit at this point. He's like, I'm tired. I'm trying to juggle. I said, well, Sean, you're gonna have to do better. Because you can't leave her stranded because she already ready to stray. She already looking and smiling and cheesing and blushing in front of her ex-boyfriend, and they just over the phone. Just imagine when they meet. Sean, you better get up on top of your game or you about to lose Sarah. I don't know if you care, but you about to lose her. Sarah says she over it. Sean keeps trying to say he's sorry. Sarah like, I'm over it. You say this all the time and we keep going. We still at the same position. I don't fucking want to hear it. He walking upstairs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said she just told us you said it a lot and you damn sure is saying it a lot. Sean, go take your ass back downstairs and play some video games. Y'all go to therapy. And I tell y'all, Sean ain't shit. Sean literally went upstairs in that room, apologized, and said, no, I want to do better. She was just like, all right, fine, whatever. Why he go back downstairs to play the game? I said, Sean, you missed the whole point again. But once again, Sarah, you got the prize. Congratulations. This is what your prize. This is what you got as a prize. Like I said, you about to go over here to this grand prize in a minute if Sean don't get his shit together. So now Sarah in her feelings because Sean decided to take his ass back downstairs to play the game after he apologized. I said, Lord have mercy. We know Sean just missed the boat. Anyway, Sarah go downstairs like she angry. She put that baby in that bouncy chair. That baby over there crying. Sarah don't even hear the baby at this point. She go over there and snatch the fuck out them headphones again. I said, bitch, you still ain't learned, did you? She snatched them headphones off his head and said, you didn't hear nothing I just said. I said, uh-oh. Y'all, that's pretty much how it ends. Sarah is upset with her prize. She almost want a refund. I said, I don't think it's a refund. I think you stuck with it. It's been over 30 days. You can't even get a full refund, baby. I don't know if you can get partial refund. Well, then again, y'all, that was the end of the episode. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'm out.